のでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっと
Hana des, and I'm coming at you with cosplay week! It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's time for a day with hana-chan! Or hana-chan! Or banana bear! Yay, I'm so excited! Okay, so as you can see, I am in my Haruhi Suzumiya cosplay. I worked my butt off on this cosplay. It was the first time that I made practically everything by myself. I made every single thing from scratch without a pattern except for the shirt. So I'm very proud of it. I worked really hard and it definitely saved me a lot of money. This stuff is called seam binding. Seam binding is A+. So basically, yeah, Angel-chan and I are matching! She's wearing her Mikaru Asahina cosplay. Mikaru is one of the main characters of the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. And, I'm talking really fast. Well, it got dark pretty quickly. I've only been working on this recording for about 15 minutes and it's dark, so change of lighting. I know the lighting's not great, but hey, okay. Woo. Now I'm donning my Tohru Honda wig, complete with bows. This was the first wig that I cut myself. The bangs were definitely hard to do with regular scissors, but I did them and they came out rather nice. And I wore this wig in when I participated in Anime Idol at Colossal Con, which is a convention in my state, Ohio. O-H-I-O. I love Tohru. She's one of my favorite characters ever. I relate to her. You know, a lot of people call her Mary Sue. Like, she's very easily relatable, and you know, she's very simple and easygoing, and people just boss her around. But I really don't think that. I really love her very much. She's definitely high up on my favorite list. She's a beautiful character, beautiful heart. A lot of people tell me that I remind them of her. Everybody says I'm like a cross between like Konata Izumi / Haruhi Suzumiya and like Tohru Honda. So apparently I'm really obnoxious and I love to play video games and I'm a huge otaku, but on the flip side, I'm also really sweet and love my friends more than the world. I will take that. I love that. That is a huge compliment. So, Rin Kagamin here. This is my Rin Kagamin in the Works cosplay, minus the wig. The wig's actually for my Kisasoma cosplay, hence the tendrils and then the short bob. It doesn't really matter. This is one that I've been working on it for not even a month. The headband was really a huge pain. But now that it's done, I think it looks really cute. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I did it crooked on purpose because I've seen different interpretations and I think the crooked one suits her better because it's kind of childish and really cute. So, yay. Shout outs to Shelby-chan. I love her. She's so sweet. Aria-chan, of course, because she's like one of my besties. One of my favorite dancers in the world. I love her. She, actually, her videos were the first that I stumbled upon in this group of dancers, which I think is really neat. Her name is Miki Star. I love her and she's so freaking nice. Love her. She is wonderful and her dances are so good. So I did want to do a shout out to her. Her channel is Anime Girl 0x0x. She's wonderful and she's so sweet. So we were talking on Twitter and it was nice to like talk to another dancer. I wish more people were on Twitter and talking because that would be super fun. I'm on there all the time because I have it on my phone. So I wanted to shout out to paige-chan. She just did, she uploaded a really awesome video, as did Shelby-chan. And also to my dance collaboration group, Mega Mitachi, MEGAMITACHI. And I'm really excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is so crazy. So I was suggesting dances and I suggested A-ing by Orange Caramel, which I love. It's so cute. And I really wanted to do it with some girls, so it's gonna be really fun. I even got the girl that I wanted to be. I'm so excited. I was learning it already for fun, and there was one girl that I really liked, and I really loved everything she was doing, and she was so cute. She's my favorite. So I got picked to do her part, so I'm really pumped. So y'all need to stay tuned for that. It's not due until February, so it won't be up for a while. But it's exactly what the SOS Brigade needs! We need something like a mysterious transfer student. Check it out. School started less than 2 months ago, right? So I'm thinking that anybody who transfers into our school right now has to be mysterious. Am I right? Oh, work with me here! It's not normal! You know, Keon, have you ever realized just how insignificant your existence on this planet can really be? It happened to me, and I'll never forget it. Back when I was in the 6th grade, my whole family went out to watch a baseball game at the stadium. I didn't really care about baseball, but I was surprised by what I saw when I got there. Everywhere I looked, I saw people. On the other side of the stadium, the people looked so small, like little moving grains of rice. It was so crowded. I thought that everyone in Japan had to be packed in there. So I turned to my dad and I asked him, "Do you know how many people are here right now?" He said since the stadium was full, probably 50,000. After the game, the street was filled with people, and I was really shocked to see that too. To me, it seemed like there was a ton of people there, but then I realized it could only be a tiny fraction of all the people in Japan. When I got home, I pulled out my calculator. In social studies, I'd learned that the population of Japan was 100-some-odd million. So I divided that by 50,000. The answer was 1/2000th. That shocked me even more. I was only one little person in that big crowded stadium filled with people. And believe me, there were so many people there, but it was just a handful of the entire population. Up until then, I'd always thought that I was, I don't know, kind of a special person. It was fun to be with my family. I had fun with my classmates, and the school that I was going to, it had just about the most interesting people anywhere. But that night, I realized it wasn't true. All the stuff we did during that class I thought was so fun and cool was probably happening just like that in the classes of other students and other schools all over Japan. There was nothing special about my school at all. When I realized that, it suddenly felt like the whole world around me was starting to fade into a dull gray void. When I thought about it like that, everything became boring. If there's really that many people in the world, then there had to be someone who wasn't ordinary. There had to be someone who was living an interesting life. There just had to be. But why wasn't I that person? So that's how I felt until I finished elementary school. And then I had another realization. I realized fun things wouldn't come my way if I just waited for them. I thought when I got into junior high, it was time to make a change. I'd let the whole world know I wasn't a girl who was happy sitting around waiting. And I've done my best to become that person. But in the end, nothing happened. More time went by, and before I knew it, I was in high school. I thought that something would change. Hello, my name is Tohru Honda, and I haven't always lived in a tent. Up until last May, I lived with my mom. It was just the two of us. But then, the accident. After I lost Mom, I began secretly living here on my own. It's not exactly comfortable, but it's all right. And it's what I have to do. Like my motto says, never give up. You guys are the best. So you guys get a big heart. And I can't remember what this is called, like an empty heart or like 0 heart or something like that. I think she called it an empty heart. But you guys get one of those as well. So I love you very much. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for all the views on our channel. It's really, really cool. So stay tuned for next week when I'm back at you for another Monday. Mwah.